Hey baby. Mwah, 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 mwah. It is currently 11:51 at night. I'm fucking hungry, but instead of just driving through McDonald's and then wanting to die after, I decided that I'm gonna make a meal. I am not a bad cook, I just don't know how to cook a lot of things. Basically, the reason I'm making this video is because I know that a lot of people that watch my channel are trans girls, and you know, as kids, we're raised as boys, so we're not very like stereotypically taught like how to cook and like just basic home training and stuff like that. Oh God, there's so many layers to this onion. Kind of like me, I've got so many like parts. Some male, some female. It's not what I asked for, but it's what I fucking got. Oh my God, I think I cut myself. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna put this bitch on like medium to medium high, I guess. And we're gonna take a little bit of olive oil and just put that shit in, baby. Mwah. About like the amount of like lube you would use for anal. So like about that much, like a lot. And we're just gonna let that shit get fucking hot. I've got my chopped onion over here. I did a pretty good job. Usually I have like way more all over the counter. So, you know, I am a trap, but I mean, the hood fucks with me. So we're gonna go in and I'm gonna add all of this onion to the pot. This is minced garlic. You could buy fresh garlic and chop it yourself, or so far, we've got the garlic and the onion just like cooking in here. I like to clean my work area as I go because I get very overwhelmed. Oh my God, the onions are making me cry. Oh my God, it hurts. I haven't cried this much since like 2 hours ago. A tip that I have, if you're like just getting into cooking, or say you have a guy coming over for dinner, if he smokes weed, like just before you guys eat, be like, hey, like you wanna like smoke? Anything will taste better when you're high. So like if you're not too confident in your cooking skills, always just get him stoned before. And like, even if it's bad, like if it's bad, it will taste like good. If it's just good, it'll taste amazing. It's just like a little trick that I picked up. Okay, so as you can see, the onion has definitely cooked down a bit. So we're gonna go ahead and add our vegetables. Whole kernel corn, green beans. I like to put carrots, but I only use a small can because I don't fuck with carrots that much, but I'm also not trying to go blind. So like to get a little bit of that in there. You could also put peas. That's another thing that people put in this, but Leighton doesn't fuck with that. So that means I'm not gonna use it because consider it. Sorry, I'm always farting when I'm cooking. I think my body is like prepping. Oops. Now, of course, this would be like 5 million times better if you use like fresh produce, but honey, I've got a blunt to smoke. I don't have time to fucking sit here and snap these green beans myself. No ma'am. Okay guys, so we've got all of the vegetables in here. It is not hard, I promise. If you make this for your man or your first date or anyone, really, they will fucking jack you off. It's not a drill. You want to get jacked off, you fucking make this. Now we're gonna add some broth and some seasonings. Add that in. This is frozen. I think it's a little frozen. Just gonna add in. Just add that in. Okay, so we got a little bit of Worcester. What else should we add? I don't know. Maybe definitely some salt because, you know, we're trying to expedite whatever salt does. You guys know white people love to use black pepper when they cook. My boyfriend, when he met me and I started cooking for him, he was like, why do you put black pepper in everything? I was like, I don't know, that's what my like mom does. Now, the most important part that makes this shepherd's pie so special. Instead of using meat, we're gonna use my favorite food. I've talked about this so much on my channel. It's the Guardian Ultimate Beefless Ground. It's basically like ground beef or ground turkey, but just tofu version. I literally use this to make fucking shepherd's pie, tacos. You could use it to make burgers, fucking spaghetti, like anything that you would use ground turkey or ground beef. Just fucking use this. It's literally like the same fucking thing. You could use a fucking dead animal, or you could just fucking use this. Like, I don't understand why it's that hard. Add this right in. Comes out like that. And then just mix that bitch. What I'm gonna do is just kind of let this cook down for a little bit. The beefless ground does not take long to fucking cook at all. Literally, like, I'm gonna leave this on for 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna taste it. And then I'm gonna see like what else we need to add to it. Okay guys, so off camera, I added some other spices because it was tasting a little too white. So this is what you're gonna get. I transferred it from this pot to this little glass baking dish. So you've got a good layer above it, which is where the potatoes are gonna go. So I'm gonna clean this out. I'm gonna make some instant potatoes in this. Yeah, if you wanna make mashed potatoes from scratch, that is awesome. I'm so happy for you. I'm not. So I'm gonna turn the oven on about like, I don't know, 500? No, maybe like 350. Turn the bitch on 350. I put the mashed potatoes on top. Let me show you the thickness, just so you can get the idea. That's what we're working with. Right, cheese is on top. It's looking beautiful. We're gonna let the oven heat up a little bit. Pop this in, and I will be right back. What if instead of cow meat, I use dick meat for this? One day, I will actually be an adult. Guys, it's time to take it out of the oven. I'm gonna come. Okay, so once you take it out of the oven, this is what it fucking looks like. I am so excited. Dinner served, baby. I'm gonna feed you this. I'm gonna suck your dick and you're gonna pay all my bills. Okay, bye. That was a really like weird outro. I feel like I kind of left you in the dark. So just wanna let you know it's the next day and I've eaten half of it, so. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to make something else tonight. Okay, bye. I love you, bye.